a champion, talk like a champion, walk like a champion, talk like a champion. Ram pa pa pam pam, ram pa pa pam pam. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion, walk like a champion, talk like a champion. Ram pa pa pam pam, ram pa pa pam pam.
Hello everyone, this is Kay Luke, your local designer and stylist. I am here just to show you today a simple makeup look, my basic everyday routine, just looking like you just rolled out of bed but you're still fresh face and you bring out your natural features and your natural beauty. So that's what I'm don't get me wrong, I love makeup. I love, sometimes you need the extra foundation, the concealer. Sometimes we have, you know, blemish spots and breakouts, but I'm talking about the everyday. I'm running to the supermarket, I'm playing with the kids, I'm running out somewhere where you want your features to stand out. You want to bring out that beauty. You want to just look naturally flawless. This is my routine for that look. That's what I wear, I would say 95% of the time, because I'm not big on the glam, you know, that's just, you know, honestly, that's how often are we going. But don't get me wrong, some ladies, they have very glamorous looks, and that's what some women, they go to work with that look, and I'm not knocking them. I'm just talking about, as for me, I just like to keep it simple most of the time, unless I'm going to like an extravagant event. So if you did not watch my last video, I showed my skin routine as far, I think I do it about 3 times a week, where I exfoliate, you know, my moisturization. So right now I just finished cleaning. I am fresh faced right now, and yeah, see the results from my exfoliation. In the last video was black soap, it was astringent, but check out that video so you could get that routine. It is a great, what I would suggest you do is to do that routine before you're going anywhere, especially if you have an event coming up, so you have, you know, a fresh layer of skin, your skin is glowing, and that is a perfect time because you want a fresh canvas. So before you put any type of makeup or anything on your skin, you want to exfoliate and be fresh faced. So check that video out if you haven't. So again, I keep it at a very minimal, you know, amount of makeup. I am not the type that just wears tons and tons of makeup. My face is moisturized already. It's cleaned, it's moisturized. I use shea butter, a thin layer of whipped shea butter on my face. And then what I do next is just a simple powder. I usually get CoverGirl, whatever number that matches, but my skin is caramel color. It's a little different. It could be like a combination, especially since it is the summertime and I've been sitting in the sun, but normally I am caramel color. So I just, going from a fresh face, just brush this, just so you have that clean palette to start with and work with. So it's just a simple face powder that I'm putting on right now. CoverGirl's great. Black Radiance is great. I'm a fan. It's very inexpensive. There's so many other face powders out there. All right. So now that we have our face powder on, I recently discovered, I know I'm probably super late. There's probably people out there looking at me like I'm crazy, but oh well. I recently discovered, instead of, because I've been a big fan for years for I use the powdered bronzers just on the cheek area, my T-zone, just to bring it out for that like nice sun-kissed look. But what I found was a lot of the powders, they started clogging my pores. I don't know why. It just wasn't working for me. I still use one brand of powdered bronzer. The mineral powders are better if you do those, but you want something with more of a metallic look, especially if you're a person of color. You want that glow. You get that instead of the neutral look like the face powder has. That's why I always use that first. I get that, and then I get something with more of a metallic look going. So I was in the dollar store. I don't know what I was getting, but I came across, and it's $1 again, LA Colors Liquid Shimmer Highlighter. So I'm like, wow, this is interesting. This was about maybe 6 months ago. I found this in the dollar store. And then also while I was at CVS, I ended up buying this Wet n Wild Hello Halo Liquid Highlighter, if you can see that. But these things are amazing, especially in the summertime, especially vacation mode. You don't want to put on makeup, heavy makeup. You're in and out the pool, you know, at the beach. You just want that nice sun-kissed look. I would definitely recommend a liquid highlighter. So I am going to start, you know what? I'll use the LA Colors. I'll use a cheaper one because I did pay a little bit more for the Wet n Wild, but honestly they work equally. They're both wonderful. I really can't say one is better than the other. This is just a different tone. This is just a little darker, and the highlight is just a little different. This color, the LA Color one is just a completely different tone. So I'm gonna try that out today. But so we have our powder, and then we're just gonna dab on the liquid highlighter. And again, you do it in your cheekbone area. And then you do it on the bridge of your nose. Some people like to do it on their chin. I'm not really a big fan. Again, I love more of the natural look. So I primarily stick to my cheeks and the bridge of my nose for my highlights. Put a little on your forehead too. Make sure you blend. So I use this, but then I also come back and I hit it with the brush to just kind of blend in. And it's just 2 steps, but I don't know if you see this beautiful glow that I have. Like, yes. Yes, did you come from the beach? I most certainly did. Yes, yes. I just got a tan. Bam, there it is. You got your highlights. So that's what I do normally for my highlights. Again, I do use the powder one sometimes, but most of the time it is the liquid highlighter that I just swear by, I live by. It is amazing. Then, you know, your eyebrows. I've never waxed my eyebrows a day in my life. I just feel like I have the natural arch. It's not too much, so I just leave it be. So, but what I do for my eyebrows is I just put a little eyebrow gel, so I could just get that shape going. And then I use my eyebrow / edge comb. Let's use the brush. And we're gonna brush up. And then just get that arched look from the comb. I don't know if you guys could see the difference between brow 1 and my second one. I'm gonna do the same thing. There you go, we got the arch going. Ladies, if you don't do anything else, get your eyebrows done. You don't need a lick of makeup, but them eyebrows, they make a statement. So, and don't get them too, you know, It's sickening how many I mean, it is your preference, it's your choice. I know everybody expresses themselves differently, but baby, when I see some of those thin, birdie looking eyebrows, they're so thin they can't even make an expression. Like, are you mad? Are you happy? I just don't know. Like, please, ladies, it's 2020. Please stop doing your eyebrows so thin, okay? Let's... All right, so now that we have our face powder, our highlight going, our eyebrows done, the next, I come over with a little liquid eyeliner. And I used to wear heavy. I think it's the age. I'm 34 this year. I'll be 35 in December. And it's just like the older I get, the less I just feel, I don't know if it's, I just feel sexier with the age. Like I'm that grown woman status. I don't need all of that. Maybe I'm more secure in myself. I don't know what it is, but in this past year, I've worn a lot less makeup. I used to wear really heavy eyeliner on the bottom, but I just been really keeping it simple. And I just do, I have this blacked out liquid eyeliner that's waterproof. And I just do my top lid. It's very simply. Just to give your eye some definition and just to look awake. I really didn't want to do that. Well, you know what? We can do the arm. I'll stick with the little wingtip. But for the most days, it's just straight and to the point. And then you see the before and the after look. You know, it gives you more definition in your eye. And it just definitely gives you, it uplifts your face, in my opinion. That's what I say. You don't look as tired. So let's do the other eye. Somebody's outside blasting their music. All right. There we go. Look at that, ladies. Yes. Yes. That glow though, yes. And for the next part, I do a little mascara. I usually just do the top, my top lashes. Just one layer, my top. Again, we just want that fresh face, that I just stepped off the beach type of look. This is it. And then for the last step, I usually follow up with a lip gloss or lipstick. I love a good lip. I love a good lip. Usually for me, just, you know, running to the supermarket, I'm not really going anywhere. I just put a basic lip gloss on. But since I got the pink going in my outfit and in my earrings, I'm gonna finalize this look with just a light pink color from Black Radiance. I'm telling you, I get down with Black Radiance. They are amazing. See, and now we got our fresh face look. We got a little bit of makeup, but you can't really tell. We're glowing. And yes, you leave your house, you feel confident, you feel sexy, you ready to go. You don't look like what you've been through. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.